All right, so welcome back. I'm super glad to be back on the channel with you guys. This right here is my good friend, Alex.
Hi.
I'm so glad she's here.
Hello.
We became friends through laughing about a mural that we were painting.
Yes.
We
did do very well.
I hired her first, and then we became buddies after
Yes.
that. And so remind me how exactly that started, because it's been several months now. So.
I was looking for a job, and my roommate actually literally just commented on your Facebook post.
Yep.
So,
I advertised looking for people who wanted to decorate
so
on
people
Facebook.
are always like, "How'd you get the job?" I'm like, "A Facebook comment."
Yeah. That's kind of been like a big thing lately. It's networking is obviously huge, and everybody knows it. But like just using social media to like find like little jobs like this. What seemed like an odd job for a short amount of time is actually looking like it's going to turn into something more long term.
And I had no idea what the job was either. I don't know if I ever told you that.
You didn't know that?
Because it said something like, need someone to help stage for 2 weeks, and I was like, well, I need money. I don't know what that is, but I'll do it. and then I went. I was like, okay, this is cool.
Well, I hired her because you seemed super confident and like creative, and really that's kind of what we were looking for. The reason that we wanted to bring her on to the video today is just because of how freaking good you have been at like respecting the budget and like being able to like reinvent little things. I think you've gone to like thrift stores and grabbed like the fake plants or whatever, and she's literally like torn them apart and put them back together in a different manner, and we'll kind of show some of that. You can talk about it a little bit if you want to. But like made wall art for like less than $5 a piece. It's been super cool. I've loved watching it, and I was like, look what this girl is doing to our stuff. It's so great. Well, hopefully that shines some light on how to have a successful staging and decorating person. She's doing fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and show you around, and you can see everything that she's done. Here we go. All right, so show me where we are. We're in is it a one bedroom?
This is one of the one bedrooms, yes.
This one's still in the middle of getting done. It's not done yet. We've got a lot of like miscellaneous stuff.
We need to tighten up,
But show us what you've done so far with this one.
Okay, well, let's say with these, you guys had like a fishing net that wait one sec, here's a little bit of it. I think it was with like a beach nautical something before, and I wasn't the biggest fan. I remember texting you and saying like, hey, do we have to use the fishing net? And you were like, well, we'll have to sell it. And of course, that in my brain was, let's try to use a fishing net.
Yeah.
So
anything that we're not going to use, I just would be like, we can just sell it if you don't think it fits in what we got. So. And
I was like, I'll just try to figure it out.
So what happened with this?
I used the fishing net a lot around places, you'll probably see. And then, took these, used it to hang it. I got these little gold things from Walmart for like $2.
It's just a ring?
It's just a ring, yeah. It's just those, it comes with like 3 gold rings, and it's like $2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then with these,
craft section or something?
Yeah, it's with I think it's for wreaths and stuff.
Oh,
I think actually in the wedding supply section or something.
Cool.
Yeah, and then these at Walmart too. It was like it was like 10 yards of just these leaves. So
these leaves are so cute.
I just stick them on things.
Yeah,
so
I just stick them on.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of the decor, especially what's trendy right now. It's so like if you just try to have that mindset of like, oh, I could do that, then it's like that's what is in trend anyways.
Like
like you can get like you'd buy this at some hipster place for something super expensive, but it's just a leaf on a circle.
It took me $5 to make.
Yeah. So
in like 2 minutes.
Yes.
That's
so
great. These look really good.
Thank you.
What else you got?
I have more leaves on circles.
Yay.
They're leaf on circle part 2.
Flowers, actually.
Flowers. Yeah, I got
that is very bridal.
It is. That nice. One is very
bridal.
bridal.
This bathroom's got a very white, bright look to it, so I think that works really well.
I changed I had this stuff in the bedroom, but then it felt so girly that I was like, well, I won't make a girly bedroom. If it's a girly bathroom, then that's like a little less neutral. Yeah.
Most women spend their time. That's probably a bad
No, I mean, it was true.
All right. And then in the bedroom, we still got a little bit of work to do in here, but
bedroom, yes.
We made some more things. What did we make?
Oh, actually, so I forgot to So I was going to tell you this before the video because I forgot to, and also, but those are actually the, and I hope it's okay, but those the water wave thing.
You painted over them?
I did.
That's hilarious.
I figured this, I've never understood the concept of ask for forgiveness, not permission. other than the fact that I did a horrible painting that first one, I didn't want you to think I did it on it.
So funny.
So those were.
I'm fine with it. I really am. I mean, if they didn't match with anything that we had, that's kind of the whole point, right?
Yeah.
Like we're in new apartments with old stuff, so we're just trying to reuse as much as we can and not spend a crap ton of money on like brand new things. So yeah, these used to be actual paintings apparently.
Yes.
They were it was a beach with a kayak.
A kayak. It was like a kayak beach print.
And she literally just painted it solid white.
I did.
With gold and silver glitter on it. I love it. That's
yes.
cute.
Yeah. So that was super easy. Yeah, just painted it white.
I don't think we have much beach theme left anywhere anyway, so there really would not have been.
Yeah, I guess I kind of have a theme of just not. I would change a fishnet, so it probably might be my fault.
Yeah, she thinks nautical.
I wanted to make things that would be good for if it was in a different place. Like those gold pieces are good.
So transitional, reusable in different places. Awesome.
Yes.
Super cool. Looks good. Okay, cool. Let's go see the next apartment.
Okay.
So, all of the units are occupied, which is great. That's awesome. Super glad that we have occupancy and everything's booked. But we can't walk you through one of the finished ones, unfortunately, and see it in person. So I got some pictures, and we're going to review and kind of talk about together what she did in here. So, got the entryway, and we can see the kitchen on the left. It looks like in the kitchen here you've got like this red flower with a frame.
Just
Is that
an empty
like a regular picture frame?
It's just an empty frame. Took the glass off and then pinned a flower into it.
You mounted the frame separately and then pinned the flower onto the wall. That looks really neat. It's got like this very three-dimensional like thing here. No, this isn't you, but I absolutely love the windows.
I love the layout.
The windows in the apartment are just like gorgeous, and it really like makes the whole thing look very fancy and like uptown city style.
Yeah, very much so.
I've got some other photos of the kitchen in here, kind of showing the very simple, basic kitchen work. But there's that flower in the frame. How cute! Okay, so dining table. This is a dining table that we brought from another property, and there's a white vase on here.
Vase from the thrift store for like $1, and then I had more flowers.
Yeah.
Put in there.
Yeah. Just like, I think I was sitting there when the vase was like empty at first, and I was sitting there taking pictures, and she's like, wait a second. Just like popped.
I know. I was like, I'm sorry, this isn't for you.
Yeah, that looks cute. It's like almost like berries, I think.
Yeah.
All right. And
I know, I love that. I love the open.
Yeah, these windows are just like put me in awe. It just makes everything look really good. I think it was a great choice to put the black and gray furniture. You actually like mixed up two different apartment styles. I was gonna
say, what was it before?
Because so we had like the gold and gray style from Modena, which is like these gold paintings up here, and then even the gray accent chair and the gray rug that came from Modena. But then you pulled in from another property the black leather couch and the silver coffee table, which is it's completely different like furniture that you've mixed together.
Yeah.
And you did really well with it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
You did a great job.
I'm glad you
matched really well in this apartment, and the living room looks great.
Which is interesting because I remember I didn't know, so when we had moved that day, it was just 2 apartments move out of. We're going into 2.
From 2 different apartment complexes.
From 2 complexes, so I'm not going to, it was just like, I forgot what was together, so let me do what looks good.
So you're not even admitting to the fact, you're not even owning that it was your idea to do that on purpose.
I mean, it was an accident. It was my idea, but it was out of not knowing what to do.
Yeah, so basically 2 different decorations and styles of apartments were loaded into one truck and then unloaded, and it got mixed around.
And I'm glad
looks
you
good,
liked
though.
it.
It looks really good. The bedroom is my favorite.
Yeah, I like the style a lot. I like the wooden.
Yeah. So that beach theme like wood bed frame, but we got rid of that whole nautical concept. I love the repurposing of the fishnet up here in the corner with the fake plants in there. That's so cute. And then of course there's those little leaf rings. That was the very first time I saw these leaf rings. Yeah. And they just look perfect in here. I love that dark green.
I do too.
With the wooden bed frame.
Brown.
It just gives it like this super clean, like natural modern look. I also love this little personalized sign. Did you ever get a glue gun? I told her to get a glue gun.
I
she
did.
Does so much like little creative, crafty things.
I did get a glue
glue
gun.
this stuff together so the guests don't like tear it apart or ruin it because it's too perfect.
I can't believe it took me that long to even get one, but yes.
It's like, enjoy your stay.
It's funny because a lot of this like I made it out of, I didn't find a pen, so this is an old eyeliner I never used. So like I didn't have a hot glue gun, obviously.
The secret of a Pad Suites decorator on a budget. Something else I love what you started doing, I don't think we see it in this particular unit, but there's a couple of them that you've done this where you have actually started mentioning like welcome to Pad Suites Dallas. Like,
oh yes.
Like she's starting to like put our label on everything. You know that you are in a Pad Suites apartment.
Yeah.
It's really smart. Like, good marketing.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, marketing, okay, the reason I love my lane of creativity is marketing. I think that's another reason I like working for you guys. I've said this a bunch though. It's just because like I love the way you and Sean manage and are entrepreneurs. So yeah. And if I'm gonna make something, if I'm going to personally make something, I'm like, well, I might as well make it personal.
Yeah.
So if it's gonna be custom, I don't want to just do something not.
I've loved that. It just makes me so excited. Like, oh look, our company's like forming into.
I'm just gonna have Hayley on the side now.
So the bathroom, you went with a silver curtain. That's really cute. What made you want to do that? This little silver and black like look. I think you did that with a couple of them, right? Yeah,
I did because, okay, well, honest.
Yeah.
That was the only cute one in the store. Yes. That was because I'm also trying to, now that I'm unpacking things, get things that are transitional, like that, like a silvers and golds, those will be able to be transitioned. But if I got more, like, I'm going to make this whole bathroom purple. Yeah. So if I'm going to make it all of it purple, it's going to be really hard if those things get separated or have to move into somewhere else. So
yeah, that's smart. That
I'm just trying to go almost as neutral.
Yeah, very cool. And we talked about this too, I think, in here in the bathroom above the toilet, that little cute piece that you made with the wooden. So you got little shampoo and conditioner samples, and like it looks adorable. It's great for pictures, which you mentioned. However, functionally, that's actually not how we like supply shampoo and body wash. We end up refilling larger bottles. So practical, it actually isn't something that we could like use a lot of in the future. We'd have to figure out a new thing to use this little wooden shelf for. If there's something else we could put on there that, you know, maybe even start hanging a hand towel or something on it.
Which you could totally do with it.
We'd have to maybe find us something more sturdy than the little thumbtacks, but it's a good idea, good concept.
That first guest, they got the
shampoo. And then really great job. I love that you're tying up the towels. It looks really like purposed.
I love, like, because I remember whenever I would go to an Airbnb, like, it's always those little things that would make me be like, that makes it have that, I don't know, extra little touch feel.
Yeah,
like tying a ribbon,
a little extra effort.
Tying a bow around a towel takes 2 seconds, and it's so easy, but it makes it look so like nice and hotel-y. And
yeah, exactly. I actually used to work for another business where folding towels was something we had to do, and as a manager there, it was made a big deal. Like, it was important to me that those towels were folded like neatly and nice, because little things like tying a ribbon or making sure that they're folded straight, it's not something that people consciously think about. You know, they don't walk in and go, oh, they tried really hard and tied a ribbon.
Unless it's not like that.
It's an environmental like thing. Totally. It's a feeling when you walk in to experience like this little extra flair. It's not just a folded towel. It is a perfectly pristine folded towel, or it is a wrapped towel and tied together. You know, it's intentional. It's like effort was made into it. You know, so it's not as lazy. It doesn't feel lazy or messy or sloppy. It's very like clean and
it feels like it's special for, like, okay, with the tying a towel, if I'm a guest, I'm untying a towel, like that's like this feels like a new towel that's mine. Like, they gave me a little gift, and this is me like getting to take this little decor off, and they did this literally just for me. So I put bows on everything. Now I dye everything.
I think that's all the photos we have on there. But that bedroom looks great. The living room looks great. I honestly love it all. I keep saying, oh, this is my favorite part, but actually it all is. This whole apartment.
I'm so glad you like it.
Is my favorite. Just especially knowing where some of this stuff came from and how you ended up like reusing it in a different way is awesome. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching. I think we want to also mention again that I am taking calls on Clarity. So if you are wanting to ask more questions about like finding someone as awesome as Alex, and even maybe training someone to do something like this, I'm happy to help out. Go ahead and click the link at the bottom and schedule a call with me. I'm looking forward to talking to you.
Thank you guys.
You guys have a great day. Bye.